Hello, this is MC here, and welcome back to the Badge Patron server. How's everyone doing? You alright? Having a good time? Unfortunately, the weather's a little bit crap at the moment. I kept on waiting for a bit longer and waiting for it a bit longer, thinking, you know, the lightning's gonna clear up at some point. I'll record my intro. No, it seems to have just kept on all day, and now we're a good portion into the night. I've been a little bit busy since the last one. See, I've got all three of my beacons over. Thought I may as well use the different colours. Gives them something nice to look at. What I've been doing... where to show next? Yeah, we saw the ice from last time. With my slime chunks connecting everything together. What I decided that I wanted to do was a iron farm. So that is up there. It is a ermm styled iron farm. It's just a single cell. You would normally have 4 of these or as many as you want to make. I just want one. Slowly make iron golems. Basically while I'm around the base, it's free iron for nothing. What I did though, at the moment, well, you have to have it at least, I believe it's 70 blocks. That one is 85 blocks away from any other village. And my village is there, I classed as a village. So it was either put it far underground and over there somewhere away from that, or move that village, or put it up in the sky. I didn't obviously record while building it. If you want to know how to build it, I'll put a link in the description to ermm's video of how to build that. That's all, I think, the right way to do that. So yeah, what I'm planning to do is actually to dress that up. And I'm thinking of Laputa, Castle in the Sky. Obviously, I think I've got a... I'm going to see if I can find a little image from Google of Laputa and put it up on the screen. So, yeah, it's going to be the size of like the floating island with the castle. It's impossible. Well, I'd have to make it a lot bigger than that to be able to get the dimensions, the dome underneath and the castle on the top. But basically, that's going to be my inspiration. I want it overgrowth. I want some vines coming down. I've set up a portal to get up there. It makes life a lot easier having these portals. Up there. I need to dress this up yet. Up here. Any time now. There we go. Oh. So it's just a normal. I've put the water in. Just because in 1.8 there's a bug that lets entities fall through floors. So just in case I did put the water in. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look up which bits I think I would need light. If I was going to cover anything over the top, I would need to have light blocks above these doors. Single block, like one by like 6, looking up to the sky, and I believe I could actually block in the rest of it as long as there's those slots. But I'm probably going to extend this out quite a few blocks out. I'm going to work on probably putting floor level, might be about here, might be 1 block higher. I'm going to put a ring around it first and then work from there. This is probably going to take me all week, so this episode, this is like Saturday and I'm doing this little intro, and it might be the end of the week that you'll be seeing this. It's going to take me a long time to do, long time bits here and there. I'm just looking down. Yeah, it's definitely more than 1 episode's worth, like, you know, for me to actually get this finished. So I'm going to leave it here. And oh, let me show you where the iron golems go. Hang on. At the moment, I've got set up just a simple lava blade with hoppers, and then a little ice tray for that, which all goes here. I've been emptying this bits and pieces. It seems to be about 30 iron. About 30 iron, about an iron a minute. I've just been a little bit AFK while having my dinner, and got about 30 iron. In about 30 minutes, they fall. Oh, you don't need to see. You can see there's lava over there. That's on the That's on the second block high. Liquid food as well, probably. Oh, I don't know if you're going over or AFK. Basically, hoppers, chests, dispenser little thingy, and then under here is one of those ice and water, exactly the same as what we have there. So next clip, I'm going to start working on Laputa. Day 2 in the Big Brother house. I've been able to get the circle put in. You can see the outline of the original spawner. Iron Golem farm, sorry, not spawner. A 40 by 40 circle around it. Took quite some time yesterday. Actually, a little bit too long, as I had a few problems covering it in. Quickly update, quickly show you. So I've probably got still a whole week ahead of me. This is what it looks like from here. These are the keep these doors to still see the... Oh, there's a golem there. To see these as villages. I originally... I'm not going to place the... Well, there. I originally had it blocked off like this with a single gap for sunlight in front of the door, like I have done with my villager breeder that's underground. It completely turned off the spawner. And after much fiddling around, 4 blocks in front reactivates it. I keep on saying spawner, reactivates the farm, and they start producing iron golems again. So for day 3, it's going to be putting the bottom of this on. Day 3 in the Big Brother house. Right, I've got the bottom of the island put in, all with cobblestone, and I've started to work on... So the cobblestone was like the base, the structural support for everything. And then I'll be, over the top of that will be dirt, smooth stone bricks, mossy bricks as well, leaves, and I have the developings of a cold, if my voice suddenly sounds a bit funny at the moment. I'll go and give you a quick close-up view. Right, so this is the top that you've already seen. Here's the trapdoor to the inside. These are basically all the cobble that's surrounding everything. And I believe to get to where I've been working, this is where everything falls out. Oh, and there's where the irons fall. Where's... Oh god. I can't remember how do I get to underneath. I thought I'd had a ladder somewhere. Hang on. Oh, I moved the ladder to the back. There we go. So this is now the painstaking work of building your scaffolding and essentially now working out, placing the blocks. I'm also placing pumpkins for lighting as well, otherwise this thing is just one massive lighting glitch. And this is basically my life for the next couple of days. Day 4 in the Big Brother house. Right, quick update. Able to get all the dirt in, and I've actually been quite busy. I think this is more like day 4 and 5 actually, but let's just go with day 4. Got all the dirt in. Try to get... You can't actually see it, but just where my reticle is, that's the middle where the golems fall straight down as normal. I've got like the vines with the smooth stone, mossy, smooth stone, bricks, thingamajiggies. I've tried to make them look natural. So at the moment my dirt scaffolding is getting in the way of everything. To make it look natural, but like man-made natural. if you know what I mean. You know, this is a pattern that you wouldn't kind of see in nature. The vines are going out, and they're supposed to look like they've been grown purposefully to hold everything together. And hidden in there is pumpkin lightings behind the leaves. Otherwise, I think I mentioned it a bit earlier, it is just one lighting glitch, unfortunately. What I have been working on... Well, I keep on saying what I've been working on. If I move back a little bit... Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I love the bounce, but it's like just a bit annoying there. I think that's better. Can you see I have... this is when I've moved away slightly from the Laputa, as in building it perfectly, and just using it now as a design inspiration, now adding my own thing. These are supposed to be like obsidian power. It's got just... Oh, he just left and came back. Alright. Like kind of power emanating. They've got the beacon. Obviously, the beacon's in the ground. But it's supposed to look like... Well, I'm not sure how I was... So yeah, the beacon comes up. You can see it better at night. It's a purple beam that comes up. Then I have black glass on the top of that. So at night, that black one almost disappears. So you can just see that going up. There's going to be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and there's another one at the back. I do need, at the moment, I'm reluctant to take down these 2 beacons here, because these have on my haste, the jump, and the regen. It's more the haste that I'm wanting. So I've actually gotten some more skulls to do some more withers. So that's going to be a clip in a little bit. This is going to be literally clip, kill withers, gone. Let me quickly go up to the top and just show you from underneath. Right, so this is on top. If we can get to my scaffolding. As you can see, I've had to make quite a considerable more amount of scaffolding. So this is how it looks under here. These vines, you can see the pumpkins here. You can't actually see the pumpkins at all from the ground, which I'm rather pleased with. Going up, and then these are the obsidian, like, beam generator kind of thingy-jigs that help keep the keep it in the ground. I've tried to make them look random, and they are kind of spaced out. Oh, can't go that way. Similar, but not perfect. Same again, there's that slight man-made spacing, but as if nature has done it. And here's one with the beam going through it. Right, now to kill 2 more withers. Right, let's be off with these withers again. We have the strength, region of the beacon, resistance 2 of the beacon, and fire resistance. And I'm going to drink a strength 2. Some splash healing, just in case. Obviously, should be perfectly fine. And my smite 5 sword again. Here we go. Strength now. And wait for it. There we go. That's 1. Here we are, another. How's my health? 1, 2, 3. And I got the star. Yeah. Right. Let's do this again. That's number... Ooh. I think that was a... Oh, I think that was a creeper. Right. That's number 2. Right, that's with the 4 beacons all now in. With the black glass on top. And yeah, very happy with that. Don't know if I still quite like the colour. I went for purple, because purple's my favourite colour. And it also matches in with the obsidian. I might have a play around. And maybe make each one a different colour. Right, on to what? Day 5? Yeah, day 5. Day 5 in the Big Brother house. Right, I've got the underside of Laputa virtually finished off. 90% done. Got the, obviously you saw from the last little clip, remember these are a day apart for me when actually filming these. I think last clip was the obsidian and for the beacons going through. I ended up, bits of obsidian going around. It almost looked like they've been trying to connect up. And then there is obsidian going towards the very centre where the iron golems fall out of. And then obsidian going back out. I tried different blocks to use in between these ivy like vines going out. I ended up going for smooth, polished andesite. I tried smooth stone, didn't look right. Tried cobble, tried granite, tried diorite, smooth andesite, and it gives the effect. So I've just put all the ivy on it, removed all the scaffolding. Let's take a look from a bit of a different angle. At the moment, I'm just waiting for the ivy to grow, and then I'm going to go in with a string. At the moment, it still looks a little bit bare to me, but I'm hoping once this ivy starts growing, and then I'm going to go up there again. I'll probably pillar up from the bottom this time, and then using string, I'm going to try and shape the ivy into to kind of represent that same shape. So it'll be shorter, longer, and shorter. Right, I'm going to AFK a bit and wait for that ivy to grow. Right, I'm a little clip in the middle of the video. I'm just working on a side project that'll be coming up later. And I want a new horse after mine mysteriously disappeared. Stolen, don't want to use that word, but it's gone out of a cobble box somehow. So want a new horse. Look at all these horses. My God. I wonder if every horse we've ever lost is down here. Look at them. I'm sorting through the minimum. I want a 3-block jumper. As long as they're not too slow. So I'm going to sort through all these. Have you seen them all? I came in further to that cave thing and I wonder if any horses have gone any further back. My God. Look. It is upstairs as an area where passive mobs are respawning when they shouldn't do. Well, you can, but typically once an area is spawned in, the passive mobs, depending on then on how many mobs are left back at the original spawn chunks, determines if any new are spawned in, etc, etc. Whereabouts is it? This way, I think, to get back to where I was. Oh, what's... I can't... I might have to speak to a few others, and... Oh, I don't know what this is for. Were they down here? Oh, I'm a bit lost. Oh, yeah, here we are. Might have to speak to a few others as they keep on respawning and respawning and respawning. I don't know if it causes any lag at all, but they constantly have new entities respawning. I don't know if we might have to have a cull or something. Right, I'm going to sort through these horses. It's been about 7 hours-ish since that last little clip of me putting the vines in and saying I'd be going AFK and waiting for them to grow. I've never really, grown vines before and see how fast they grow. They take absolutely forever. And I think I'm going to have to add more to them. I think I'm going to call this video an actual end here. I did mention, I think 2 days ago, I've got a cold. I still have a cold. And it's actually affecting my voice a little bit. And I'm worried that if I don't kind of get this finished up, by the time I might get my voice okay again and record, it's going to be quite old stuff that I'll be showing. So, oh. Hey, Jack. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, I think this has been a good start. I've still actually got... Oh God, why did I go near that? It's even louder. Get away from that noisy thing. It will be putting the castle, the building, on top of it. Oh, actually, let's go through this quickly. Because I've still got to keep the villager bits open to the sky above. Obviously, it can't be a proper... It's proper castle. It's going to be... facade. You know what I mean. It's facade. That's it. Facade. Basically, because I have to keep these open. I don't know if I can put anything on top of that. I think I can. But basically, you're going to see it from the outside coming round. And there's going to be nothing on the inside. So next episode, it'll either be that. Or it might be what I was doing with the horses earlier. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching these random clips. And today, in the Big Brother house. I've been practicing that I don't know how many years, and I finally got to use it for some nondescript reason. So thanks very much for watching. Please leave a comment, like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.